internet caiu de novo, essa merda.
This wonderful city offers the visitors so much, including football, Barcelona, of course. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Barcelona taking on Manchester United. Well, he has the measure of his man, but a good piece of tidying up. Well, this is what we think for Barcelona.
Goal here, Derek.
Top-notch piece of defending. Teammate available.
E que a gente mudou o botão para chutar.
And the referee now going back to deal with the earlier incident. A yellow card it's going to be.
Esse que mudou o idioma da narração tá em inglês. Puta.
Scott McTominay.
Ué, já configurou o controle, essa merda. Porra, eu configurei aqui. Tá indo. Pronto.
Now with Rashford. Rashford. Well, he didn't miss by all that much.
Well, he struck it quite nicely, but the keeper was always in control of the situation. He knew that was going wide.
Tá muito otimizado que o futebol não fez, né, esse aqui. Caralho.
Undeniably, one of the great finishers of his generation, Robert Lewandowski. Stuart, what do you expect to see from him in this match?
Well, Derek, we know he loves linking up with other players, but it's when he's in and around the penalty area, that's when he's at his most dangerous, when he plays little 1-2s around his marker and then plays the next forward pass into a runner. He could be the key to unlocking this defence.
A very effective clearance. Well, let's see about the cross. Well, clattered away. That ball was put into the right area, but no one able to capitalise. Bruno Fernandes. And Rashford. Anthony Martial. It's a fine United move in the making. Mastery of the passing game. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle. And the referee has got to book him, I think. And the yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
Lewandowski. Given away by Barcelona. Marcus Rashford. Sancho now. Casemiro. Fluency of movement. And it might be Ter Stegen with a great save. Playing it short. Deflected behind. Corner forthcoming. Well, they're going for the short one. And firing it to the near post. Ah, goalkeeper's ball. Not the best of crosses, really, was it? McTominay. Maguire. Casemiro. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. And he's made headway. Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? Well, he saw the situation developing. Well, racing past his man. Rashford. Magnificent from Marc-Andre ter Stegen. They take it short. Teammates in the middle. And a bit short with the clearance. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And we will have just one additional minute. Promising sequence. Must take the lead here. He's blocked it. Well, the first 45 minutes have come and gone here in Catalonia. Well, let's get your assessment, Stuart, on Robert Lewandowski. Has he given enough?
Well, he struggled to have any real impact on the game.
The two teams have...
Botei torcida, né? Gritando.
switched around and are ready now for the second half. Good work to win the ball back by United. Diogo Dalot. Now Casemiro. Well, can they be creative from here? Wonderful challenge and a throw-in coming up. Rafael Varane. Jadon Sancho. He continues his run. Diogo Dalot. Oh, fancy footwork. Anthony Martial waiting to pass. Fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. A poor attempt at a challenge and on he goes. Well, in the final analysis, it was good defending. Martial! And a really powerful effort, but just over the top. And it's a quality pass. But no, just offside.
Well, it was close, and it is offside. The assistant got that absolutely right.
Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Real chance. Well, far too much elevation there.
Well, they need to be more positive with their passing, make more runs in behind the defence, create overloads in the wide areas, and then we may see an improvement in those stats.
So a throw in here. Well, he's lost it. And Barcelona being afforded too much space. And he takes on the shot. Terrific block. 20 minutes to go in this one. Giving the ball away. Joao Cancelo. Now can they counter clinically? Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. Played over. It's got to be. Oh, in it goes at long last. Deadlock broken. Will that be the one that gives them the win?
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. The clock is against Manchester United here, but their dreams remain alive. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Crossing into the middle. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. All in all, a broken counter-attack. Oh, that pass easy on the eye. Into the advanced position. The delivery. Five minutes left. Well, that's a well-timed pass. That's all they can conjure for now. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes has it. Scott McTominay. And forward they go, chasing the game. Wonderful chance. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. So making the substitution now. Corner kick played in. Clearance wasn't decisive. Well, threat averted. And that is that. Very satisfying from the Barca point of view. A victory here. What did you think of their overall display?
Well, Derek, it was a... And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say.
I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And on the menu, live action from Serie A coming right up. It's Fluminense, and they take on Santos.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere...
And up for grabs off the keeper. Finally gathered by the keeper.
Well, that's a really good recovery. He had to be smart there.
Can he finish? And diving to thwart it. Now sending it in. It comes to absolutely nothing. Well, they get the ball once more. Danger here as he runs at them. In strongly, decisively. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Play stopped. It is a free kick. Oh, good play this. Well, since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. Looking for the angle. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Well, not the greatest pass, easily intercepted. Oh, great vision. Fluency of movement. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Couldn't keep it. Well, racing past his man. Can he play it in? Must take the lead here. Nicely blocked. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Great block again. Well, he couldn't quite hit the target, Stuart.
Well, it's a decent effort, but I don't think it was ever going to trouble the goalkeeper.
Well, making high pressing work for them here. Going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. And the counter-attack is on, options available. It's a cross towards the near post. But it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. What a shocking pass, really. This looks more than decent. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Jean Lucas. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Can he give them the lead? Well, a poor effort when all was said and done, and simple for the keeper.
Well, he's made a real mess of that, hasn't he? What a chance that was.
Making progress. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Crossing possibilities. Well, he's thwarted him almost effortlessly. So, the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Difficult to stop him. Must be! Keeping it out.
Well, I still don't know how he kept that out, Derek. It's a fantastic save to keep it all square.
Pretty simple for the keeper. Just not looking confident in possession. Well, it might still work out for them. He succeeded in getting his fist to it. Well, if only he had timed his run slightly better. Offside.
Well, as you can see, they've done everything in terms of creativity. They've made opportunities, but the finishing hasn't been good enough. At some point, they have to finish one of these chances off.
Not the pass he had in mind. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? In position, but pressure to cope with. Oh, and he puts away the second chance. But the goalkeeper angry with himself here. So the match is restarted. 1-0 here. Well, racing past his man. Well, not every keeper would have been that brave.
Well, he read it brilliantly, didn't he? Top stuff from the keeper.
Goal from the keeper, and they'll come again. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
So making the substitution now. And there to intervene. A real opening now. Well, what a stop that was. Lucas. It's a weighted pass. Clattered away. Just 20 minutes remaining now. And the counter looks on here. Options available.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Hang on to the ball. Great strong tackle. How can they nudge in front late on here? Goes towards that far post. Well, he didn't trouble the goalkeeper, but it wasn't a straightforward chance, you've got to say. And he's in an offside position. Here it is now, the substitution. And using his strength to shield the ball. And a fine tackle. Hello, and I must say it's always a real pleasure to be broadcasting from this part of the USA. We're at Lumen Field. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and sharing duties with me today, Stuart Robson, and getting ready for a potentially thrilling contest. It's the United States versus France.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating.
Well, what a start to the game that would have been. They certainly can't come closer than that.
Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Disappointing for France to give it away like that. The tackle taken away. Cascarino. Chance to do damage. Kenzadali. Poor pass under no real pressure. Well read to win possession back. Well, possession ceded. Gayogo. Dali. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And a throw-in it's going to be. Well, great read there to intercept. Absolutely spot on, and they keep the ball. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Going well. Opportunity. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
And France get the ball moving again. Can they come up with an answer here? So a throw in here. Getting in there to take it away.
Well, there it is. The hosts haven't had that much of the ball, but when they have won it back in midfield areas, their counter-attack has been excellent. They'll be happy with the way the game's going at the moment.
Le Sommer. Possession one. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Alex Morgan. Sam Mewis. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Gayogo. Regain possession. Can't argue with that little move. Sakina Karshawi. On to Lissomer. And blocked for now. Majri. Karshawi. And foul it is then. And the referee will go back now to the earlier incident. Yellow card it is. And in the event, just a talking to, but could easily have seen yellow. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. And back underway with France looking to find a route back into this game. Eugénie de Sommer. And breaking in pace with menace. Dali. On to Le Sommer. Determined block. Well, an opportunity from the corner for France to get right back into this game. Delivering it. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. And a bad touch like that usually will mean giving the ball away. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Wonderful challenge and a throw-in coming up. Gayogo. Really getting stuck in. It could be on for her. This attack looks highly promising. In the right place to cut out the pass. And will it be the leveller? And a goal to square the game. Edge of the seat stuff. So back underway following the equaliser. Lindsay Horan. Now far from a smooth challenge. Now will the referee produce a card? Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
And going short with it. Can she trouble the keeper? Well, no degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper.
Well, they need to be more positive with their passing. Make more runs in behind the defence. Create overloads in the wide areas. And then we may see an improvement in those stats.
Into the advanced position. Oh, excellent timing stop. And they're making a change. Played over. Gayogo. No way through. 20 minutes to go in this one. Could be troublesome. Can they take the lead here? And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, here it is again, and really you have to question the goalkeeper. She shouldn't be beaten inside that near post, even if it was a good strike.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. And they need to get tighter here. And the ball is loose. Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted.
Well, still behind here, but only due to some incredible goalkeeping. Surely it's only a matter of time if they keep piling on the pressure like this.
And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Katoto. Well, time is against them. They have work to do. And a decent delivery, making sure nothing untoward happened. Could be a chance to break here. Can they take advantage of the situation? Oh, that's magnificent goalkeeping. But now we find out it was offside. And a substitution in the offing. And just 5 minutes remaining. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. Well, that is how to run at defenders. Firing it in. Ball is loose. What a big chance that was. Keeper has the ball. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team, and they deserved their victory.
Possession one. Determined block. Well, an opportunity from the corner for France to get right. And will it be the leveller? And a goal to square the game. Edge of the seat stuff. Lindsay Horan. Oh, excellent diving stop. Could be troublesome. Can they take the lead here? And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! Hello to you, wherever you happen to be watching from. This is the scene here at the Estadio Presidente Perón. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And getting ready for what should be potentially thrilling action here. It's Argentina against the United States.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
The Argentina first team. Emilio Martinez is the goalkeeper. Lionel Messi starts with Angel Di Maria on the flanks. And leading the line, Lautaro Martinez. Well, they've won possession back. What can they do from here? Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. Might really be able to trouble them here. Happy to take on the shot, but into the keeper's gloves. I mean, let's face it, when Messi is on the pitch, you cannot take your eyes off him. What do you think he'll offer in this game, Stuart?
Well, he's such a natural finisher. He has everything a good goal scorer needs. Composure, technique and awareness. He will certainly...
And still an opportunity. And the keeper was finally able to claim it.
Well, what a great piece of goalkeeping. Firstly, the save and then the recovery. Brilliant from him.
And taking it away. Couldn't keep it. The high press was on, and the chance is on. Oh, fancy footwork. And played towards the near post. Well, that header was never going to be problematic for the goalkeeper. Not a good pass. Good control under pressure. Tyler Adams. Regained possession. Martinez. Defensive efficiency personified. Dest. Robinson. Can he convert? Well, simple for the keeper. And a bad touch like that usually will mean giving the ball away. An important interception. And space for them here on the flank. Safe pair of hands, did his job.
Well, those stats tell you everything. A tight and cagey game without enough goal-mouth action. Both teams need to get more players forward if they're to pose a real threat.
Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Can they keep it out? Well, the goalkeeper got there in the end.
Well, his recovery is brilliant here. So athletic.
What a shocking pass, really. Well, he's gone back to give the free kick, the referee here. He tried to play advantage, but it didn't accrue. Rodrigo Javier de Paul. Good movement. And mistimed the run, sadly. That's offside. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. And we will have just one additional minute. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Oh, what an opportunity. And the keeper throws himself at the ball. Timothy Weah. Tyler Adams. It's got to be! Well, far too much elevation there. Kenny, and a long way out. Well, I must admit it didn't trouble the keeper to the extent that I thought it might. Can they trouble the opposition this time? And credit is due for that good piece of defending. 30 minutes to go then. High quality defending. And the referee spotted the foul but has played advantage. And that pass could be troublesome. Can they slot it home? Oh, marvellous defending to deny him.
Well, they're getting on top now, and these fans can sense the goals coming.
Messi waiting to pounce. Well, no danger now. Can he find the net? Easy meat for the goalkeeper. Chance to do damage. Robinson. McKennie. He can't hold on to it. So a deflection, and they can get ready for the corner kick routine. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. Who can he pick out? Not to be this time. And the keeper will happily collect that one. Timothy Weah. How can they nudge in front late on here? But they took care of the situation defensively. Weah. Determined defending. Oh, goodness me, he's hit the post. This might be ideal for the counter. Will they profit from this situation? Well, not to be in terms of the counter-attack. Weah. Oh, that's a well-timed pass. And still danger here. Well, they can keep possession of it now. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. So making the substitution now. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Trying to get onto the front foot with the minutes ticking away. And there's the whistle. They can't be separated after 90 minutes. Well, the ball rolling again here. The first period of extra time, and you've got to wonder to what extent fatigue will play a part in this now. It's been an extremely competitive 90 minutes. Oh, great attacking play. Thwarted by the post. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Not a fantastic piece of... It's still alive! And there it is! The deadlock has been broken. We wondered if a goal would arrive. Well, now it has. And will there be a response now?
Well, here's the replay, and when you've got the ball at the back, you've got to pass it forward, and he doesn't do that there. He has his pocket picked, and he's been rightly punished.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. And they have possession again. Well, since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. Robinson. Spot on with that tackle. And they need to get tighter. Tyler Adams. McKennie. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Time for a change then. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Oh, he's through here. It has to be, surely. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Well, that's it for the first period of extra time. Let's see what the second has in store. And away they go again. Second period of extra time has commenced. Well read to ease the pressure. Oh, a lovely ball. Less than convincing defending. Great opportunity. Superb stop. Correa. Could be. Well, you have to categorise that as a missed opportunity. Di Maria keeps going. Not problematic for the keeper. Tyler Adams. Robinson. And it's with McKennie. Regained possession. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. In position. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, Derek, it was a...
Boa noite para você que acompanha na EA Sports, a casa do futebol. Que noite é essa? Você não perde nada. E com a narração ao meu lado, tabelando comigo, grande amigo e comentarista, Caio Ribeiro. Hoje temos um duelo entre duas grandes equipes, então que seja um grande jogo. É Fluminense contra Paris Saint-Germain.
Fala, Vilani, galera que está nos acompanhando. São duas boas equipes. Eu espero um jogo disputado.
Aperta bem para ficar com a bola no ataque. Tá todo mundo de olho no Dembélé. Joga. Providencial, ainda tem jogo. Vai, cabe a bola cruzada. Afasta dali a bola cruzada com convicção. Saiu, bandeirinha sinaliza. Arremesso. Arrisca, boa bola enfiada. Foi limpo no lance, só na bola. O ataque era perigoso. Bem demais. Recuperação providencial. O lance podia ser perigoso. Que metida de bola. Defendeu, tem rebote. Agora sim. Uma molezinha, um presente pro goleiro, Caio.
Agora porque foi mais tranquila, mas a anterior tinha o endereço certo. Eu confesso que vi aquela bola entrando.
É desarmado. Chega Marquinhos e afasta.
Certinho, Vilani. Analisou a situação e escolheu a opção mais segura.
Que chance para desempatar. Apitou. O árbitro encerra a primeira etapa.
Esse.
Cai. Etapa final em andamento. Vamos torcer para que seja melhor, Caio.
Foi um primeiro tempo tecnicamente muito ruim, Vilani. Vamos ver se a postura das duas equipes muda agora.
Sobra campo para ele jogar, atenção. Se manda com a bola o Dembélé. Olha só o desempate. Bloqueia a finalização. Substituição para oxigenar o time. Dembélé para a área. E que isso, afastou mal. Pode ser o gol. Bem no lance. Pode computar mais um escanteio na conta. Atenção. Recupera a bola na área. Segue a pressão. Escanteio de novo. O jogo está parado. Tem alteração. Não surpreende a substituição, não. Ficou abaixo.